The prison had a day off. Everyone else could move freely, but Mark was constantly being watched. Although Mark seemed kind-hearted, he secretly ran an underground gambling operation, exploiting everyone's wages. John, on the other hand, was a man of justice. He felt it was necessary to keep an eye on Mark. If Mark made the slightest mistake, John would immediately send him back to prison. However, Mark didn't care at all. First, he went to a popular food joint and tried the famous fried sweet potatoes. He even bought a serving for John as well. John rejected him, thinking this was some kind of bribery trap. Then, Mark went to a foot spa and invited John to join him again. Once again, John refused. Hearing this, Mark started mocking him, saying that with such righteousness, John wouldn't last long in society. Before John could get angry, Mark immediately asked about his hometown. When John mentioned he was from Hokkaido, Mark began listing many of the local specialty dishes. John thought they were going to buy some local specialties, but to his surprise, Mark took him to a supermarket. Mark explained that in order to taste authentic hometown food, they needed to ask the direct sales staff for recommendations. The staff, he said, were the experts and picked out the best products. At that moment, the staff recommended a sweet potato drink made from sweet potatoes stored for over a year. The sweetness was 3 times higher than that of honeydew melons. Mark immediately ordered a glass. As soon as he took a sip, he confirmed it was just as delicious as the staff had described. The staff encouraged John to try one as well. John, who was about to refuse, felt his stomach growl. Mark laughed at him, saying his body betrayed him. Although John initially rejected the offer, his body was honest. As he spoke, he was already being nudged forward by Mark to try it. The moment the sweet potato drink touched his lips, John completely let go of his reservations. He joined Mark in the store, trying everything in sight. After finishing there, they quickly moved on to the next shop. They treated local specialties as appetizers, drinking freely in the park. Even when it was time to return to the prison, John didn't care anymore. He even suggested to Mark that they stay for an extra hour. Finally, when the black-clad transport staff arrived, they found both of them heavily drunk. With no choice, they had to take both of them away.